Hey guys, if you like this content, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys like the video and subscribed to my channel. It helps make these videos worth it going forward.
Hey guys, Altcoin Sherpa here with a crypto market review. As always, this is not financial advice. I am not an expert. Do your own research. Okay, so today I just wanted to talk about some of the altcoins that you should be trading and some of the altcoins that you should not be trading. So in 2021, the market changed in a number of ways. Obviously, like a lot more money came in, uh, and and we saw a lot more adoption. But more importantly, for altcoin traders, the game changed in a lot of ways in the sense that we saw a lot more dexes, we saw a lot more layer ones, we saw a lot more activity going through other ways and other avenues, so to speak, other dexes. So the last, I would say, 8 months or so, we've seen certain sectors pump. Bitcoin dominance has dropped significantly over the last several months, but many people have altcoins that really haven't moved, period, during that time. So we see that certain sectors, and this is mostly narrative driven, are sucking up all the liquidity for market participants. And it's very important to rotate and to also recognize the narratives that are going to come. So this video, I just want to go through a few altcoins that you should be trading and some of the criterias of ones that you should look at, and some of the examples of altcoins that you should not be trading. So number one, I have Near, Dusk, and MATIC. Near looks great for a few reasons. Number one, it has a macro bullish market structure. This is higher highs, higher lows across the board. If we just want to clean up the chart here, I mean, this is very clean here in the sense that higher highs, higher lows across the board still looks very good. Um, and if you scroll down the lower time frame charts, I've used a fib here and I did not get filled because I was targeting just a little bit lower around like high 12s. Still probably will get it, but you want to trade coins that are really trending right now, and coins like Near are trending very strongly. You can see it's up nearly 9% in a somewhat neutral day for Bitcoin, whereas other altcoins are mostly just kind of chopping around. Generally speaking, in these environments, the altcoins that get fucked up the most, meaning like drop like the biggest, or the ones that are holding up the best, are the best ones to trade. And my recommendation for most people right now is to basically just go ahead and scalp these short moves. I did that for Wi-Fi this morning, and but keep orders below, because if Bitcoin goes to like 42 or 43K, then I strongly believe that these lower levels will hit. But baseline, if you want to start longing coins, you want to long the coins that are active and very strong. So Near is one of them. Obviously, in my plan, I told you in my other video, is to target the 0.5 and the 0.618 around 12 to 13, 12 to $11, and you can also get in at 13. Like this was like the perfect bottom here. 200 EMA on the 4 hour. This around $11. This would be a perfect entry, in my opinion, around 11.37 or so, and I have bids all throughout this area. So Near is one. Let's also look at MATIC. MATIC is very strong as well. Again, a macro bullish market structure for MATIC. Higher highs, higher lows across the board. No arguments there. This resistance level at 170 got smashed. And I'll just clean up this chart here. But this is, again, similar chart to MATIC in the sense that this is at all-time high levels, and it has a bullish market structure overall. So again, these are the coins that you want to trade, the ones that are at all-time highs and at bullish market structures. And there's many other similar coins like this as well. So for instance, like Luna looks pretty good, FTM looks good, you know, AVAX looks fine. There's a lot of other coins that look very strong like this. You want to trade coins that look and are at bullish market structures in the sense that they're at all-time high levels now, not before, and they're still trending strongly as well. These coins have held up the best in the market conditions that we've seen. They're at all-time high levels. Dips are for buying as far as I'm concerned. What you want to avoid is you'll want to avoid when price starts to chop around and starts to consolidate like this. That's usually a sign that things are starting to get into distribution mode, similar to like this too. And there's going to be a lot of volatility during these times too. I really want to make that important note, because right now the market's very choppy and we're seeing a lot of rotation, but everything is really dependent on Bitcoin, and it always is usually like this. But when we see the overall market environment like this, it's important to A, take short trades, and B, bid lower than you think, because if Bitcoin shits the bed, then these areas around the low twos will come, in my opinion. So again, MATIC is a strong coin that you should consider trading just because it looks pretty good. It's in a bullish market structure. Let's go to Dusk. Dusk is a coin that I am in. I accumulated a lot, all in the 15 cent to 20 cent area. I'm very happy with the trade. Again, this is just a coin that looks incredibly strong. I did peel some off today, and the reason is that it is at this weekly level, this weekly resistance level around, I can't read that, 2200 Satoshis or so. This is an area of interest. So definitely an area that I'm taking profit on, but this again is a coin that you should really look at. I'm not saying that you should buy now because it's up 33% today, but dips are for buying, as you can see. As you can see here, it's just a very clean overall market structure where coin is going up and dips are for buying. So Dusk is another type of coin, and I just shared a few of these charts, but there are many altcoins that are very strong right now that you should just target. And these are just a few examples, but the minimum criteria that you should look for is all-time high levels, bullish market structure, good volume coming in, as you can see here with Dusk. Those are some three criterias for the current market environment that you should really focus on, because it's very important to choose your alts wisely. Now let's look at a few altcoins that are not good trades, in my opinion. Algorand is one, and this is nothing to do with the project itself. Like, ALGO is obviously a very strong project, but this is not the type of chart that you want to be trading overall. Like, I mean, it's not really trending. It's trending to the downside is what it is doing. It's got minimal volume. It's not at all-time high levels. Like, sure, it's up 2%, and Algo is like has decent liquidity, generally speaking, but it's not a coin that you really want to long right now. Like, if anything, you'll want to like consider shorting, as like right here would have been an interesting short, like around that area. I say that because it's a demand area. I'm sure it's going to look more interesting on the 4-hour. So you would do like this. Anyways, that's a little off topic. Yeah, you're shorting to the downside. But I mean, you don't want to trade coins like this because the overall structure looks shitty. It's very choppy. The levels are not clean, in my opinion. It's hard to tell where this will be a good long. And when I say active trading, I mean longs primarily, because A, it's more fun to long, and B, many traders can't trade great in both directions, myself included. But to me, this is like a coin where you should not really long, just because it looks like shit. And there's thousands of coins like this. They look just really quite bad. Another coin similar is FTT. Again, coins like this just look bad. Don't know why anybody has FTT compared to Solana. It's just low IQ in my opinion, but coins like this just look bad. Again, bearish market structure all around, just trending down, no volume. Coins like this are not to really be longed, in my opinion. You'll want to long these types of coins when you see an accumulation structure form. And an accumulation structure forms after a big shakeout. So you'll see like this big shakeout. I don't know where it will come. And then you'll see some chop for a while. And then at that point, it's fine to accumulate at that point. But this will likely need a hard accumulation period overall. And lastly, RSR. This is like everybody's favorite coin, but it still sucks ass because it hasn't really moved overall comparatively. Search. I have a lot of altcoins that I look at. Okay, RSR, similar. Like, I mean, this is a coin where it's fine to actually accumulate if you like. There are so many people that love this project. I don't really know why, but if you like to accumulate it, then sure, yeah, like right here is like a fine area. Like it's going to stay within this range of 06 to 02 for a while, in my opinion. This is a coin where you would just buy it and just hold. You don't expect anything quick. But again, it depends on your trading style, it depends on your overall risk tolerance, it depends on your like overall like investment timeline. But in my opinion, coins like this, like if you want to accumulate it, sure, that's fine. But if you want to actively trade it, it is not a good trade at all. One coin that looks actually like shit, but is really insane lately is Sushi, and this is actually a coin which I would actively trade, even though the chart itself looks bad. Mostly because of Frogman Danny is interested in this one, and obviously fucking crazy ass volume coming in. So when you see crazy ass volume like this, it usually means that the end is near. Of the trend, usually in the down for a downtrend, for a top end trend like this, like we saw back in February. You don't really see a whole lot of. You see like one blow off top, and then just volume decline at tops at peaks. You more see it at like the market bottoms, like kind of what we saw back in middle of December. This to me was probably a very good sign that Sushi was taking out a lot of sellers here. And overall, DeFi kind of sucks too, but this is a coin where I would consider longing, even though the macro chart the overall macro chart looks bearish. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys do trade the trending coins and not the overall just ranging dead coins. There's so many out there like this, like INJ, again, similar. Don't trade stuff like this. Anyways, hopefully you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for the encouraging words. Thank you.